You know, they say that life is like a big test. All we can do is do our best at preparing for it. But when it comes to that final big day of something that we've really been looking forward to, all we can do is just hope for the best and hand it over to God, Source, the universe, whoever you like to call them, pray to. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over. It's very interesting because I quite often have this conversation. They're like, Jodie, how can you be so calm? And it's like, well, I've literally studied my butt off with whatever that is because I like to be prepared. I've done everything that I can, everything in my absolute power. After that, there's nothing else you can do. It's up to fate. You got to let it go. And so this is your message today. Surrender to spirit. Is there something that you've been preparing yourself for, but you're getting closer and closer to the big day and you're worried about how it's going to go? Just know that everything is happening in this moment as it is meant to. You've prepared yourself enough. You've done everything you can in your power to be the best version of you. Prepare yourself for that moment. Study for that test. Taking that leap when it comes to a new job, new love, going back to an old love, healing, whatever this is for you. Your team want you to know you've done enough. You don't need to stress, okay? Just let the universe take it from here and let it work their magic, all right? What else are you guys surrendering to now? Fear. You don't need to be scared, okay? Let go of the fearful stories you're telling yourself. When we have fear enter our lives, that is part of our ego. You can always tell when it's your higher self or your intuition, that gut feeling, compared to when ego is coming in, because ego is based on fear. And if you're worried, that's your ego, that's your fear coming through. But if you were to take a breath and relax and ground yourself, maybe listen to some relaxing, chill music. I do have a playlist for that too. Meditate and motivate on my Sunshine Within playlist on Spotify there. Once you calm your mind, you do start to allow that gut instinct to come back in, your intuition, and that fear dissipates. And it allows your higher self, your gut to come back, okay? Focus on the solutions and celebrate every baby step forward as well. Sometimes we forget how far we've come as well. So I think it's really important that you do a review period, at least, once a month, at the start or the end of every month, review and write down, keep a journal of everything that you have accomplished within the month, little or small, a big or small. Everything counts. You'd be surprised about how much you can actually achieve, how much you have achieved. We got to celebrate those little small wins, I think that's what matters the most. Big wins, they're always going to give you joy. It's the little ones that we forget about during our day-to-day that actually do really brighten up our lives. All right. Surrender to joy. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling during both the hard and easy times. Keep surrendering to more joy. They actually say, if you force yourself to smile for a certain period of time, it actually does make you happier. Now, I'm not saying don't feel your emotions. I think that's really important, to feel and breathe whatever you're going through, because whatever resists persists. But for this collective, you guys have been working really hard lately. That's why I went into that whole reason and digression about you guys, studying really hard, preparing yourself for whatever this big thing is that's coming into your life. Time to surrender. Go out and enjoy yourself. Go out, have some fun with your friends. relax, whatever you need to do. There's so many different things that you can do to make your soul happy. It could be going out and spending time with your family. Whatever works for you, there is a few different things that you require to be able to keep your mind, body, spirit happy. What's yours? Or how many do you have? Let me know in the comments. I would love to know. I would love to know. What else? So surrender to trust, again, allowing the universe to be able to just take care of whatever it is that you're fretting. Trust yourself in your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what you do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. Maybe some of you are swaying a little bit, wondering if you are where you're meant to be right now. Are you supposed to be taking a different road? What is your intuition saying? What's that quiet curiosity saying to you? And if you're not sure, get a reading. But surrendering to receiving love and support, allow love and support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. Maybe that's something that you need to do in order to be able to nurture yourself as well. Maybe you have to look after a lot of people. Maybe you're a parent or you have just a lot of responsibilities in your life and you've been neglecting yourself, your self-care, your joy. Ask for help. You've got loving people around you that care, that want to help you be happy, want to help maintain your happiness, because at the end of the day, if we're not the best versions of ourselves, if we're not looking after ourselves, how can we be of service to anybody else? How can we look after the people we love the most if we're depleted ourselves? It's really important that we fill up our own cups first. And trust me, I never used to be that way at all. I used to feel so guilty for wanting to take time out for myself, but I know how important it is, especially being a parent. My girls actually really prefer it now because they're like, Mom, you're way calmer. You're way chill now, you know. Like, you gotta do things that make you happy, you know, whatever that is. All right, what else we got here? Opportunity to forgive. Okay, this situation brings the opportunity to heal, grow, and relieve negative patterns. Hold the intention of seeing the other person's inner divine light and goodness. We will help you release the unforgiving thoughts, feelings, and energies and lift you to a high place of peace and compassion. Are you feeling a bit upset with somebody right now? Maybe you guys haven't seen eye to eye. Maybe you've had a bit of a falling out with somebody. They're saying this situation brings you the opportunity to heal and grow. So is there something that you're not quite seeing yet from this situation that you could potentially learn from? Everybody that comes into our life, they all come in for a reason. They all come in to teach us something. What do you need to learn from this situation? Whatever this is an opportunity to forgive. And if you're still feeling very heightened from this, take a step back, take a moment to breathe, really remove yourself from the situation so you can think clearly, and then come in with an answer. I want to get one more for you guys. Accept your follies and find the teachings in them, and then trust your higher self. This is just confirmation all over again about everything that I've been saying in today's reading, guys. Accept your follies. So whatever this is, look, we all make mistakes. We are human. We're allowed to make mistakes. That's what we're here for. We're here to learn. And how do we learn? From making mistakes. That's how we learn the quickest. That's how we learn the best. Sometimes we might need to, burn ourselves on that stove a few times in order to be able to really get the lesson. But accept them. It'll make you a lot wiser. And there's courage as well in accepting it, being self-aware. Okay, I did something. All right. Let's make amends here with that card just before and forgive and move on. And trust in your higher self. I'm hearing just, you know what this is about, whatever this is, this beautiful collective. I never actually say this, but this is one of those readings where it is take what resonates. I never say that. I suppose it's not love today, is it? I know I said one more, but now they want one of these. Okay. Hold your vision. Hold your vision. That's that, coming back to that preparedness again. Hold your vision and trust your higher self. What are you believing in right now? Don't lose hope. If you've got a dream, whether that be career, love, family, getting that new car, moving home, doing something that you've never done before, but you've been dying to try it, they're saying don't lose hope. You'll get it. Hold your vision, because when you hold it strong, you've got more of a tendency for it to come in. Remember that. It's what manifestation is all about. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to leave it at that. Much love. And if you'd like to book a reading with me, you can click the link in my bio.